This year's conference, BBC conference, I'm here in search of some more inspiration about a topic I find really important in the world of process-based management, and that's business process governance. To me, it's all about managing the management of processes. In other words, that's that other level. It's something that organizations that want to become more mature in using processes as a vehicle to succeed in their quest it's critical, because managing process management means we are going to do it in a synchronized and coordinated way. We're going to do it cross-functionally. We're going to have design of an end-to-end process, just not perhaps departmental processes, which is often where people start. And that we need to find ways of having leadership across the organization, where you have to have end-to-end process design and then optimization. How do we make it come alive? How do we measure it? And then ultimately, how do we roll out changed process, have it actually implemented, and the funny thing is make it stick, because oftentimes we have great designs that never actually come alive, and that day-to-day process managers will manage their folks and know how they fit into the big scheme of things, and make sure that the actual intentions from the enterprise and the direction through process design actually happens, and then of course continuously improves. So I'm here to learn more about that, and I think there's some organizations doing some amazing things. And they found ways of tying process right back into the relevant, just another way of running the company, another lens. You know, we've had budgets, we've had strategies, we've had work structure, we all know that. It's how do we weave in process-based management and governance of that process-based management right into people's, you know, day-to-day pulse checks or goals, or however it is we measure them as managers and leaders of the organization. So I'm kind of excited that the industry is maturing enough that we can see it in action, and that there's some organizations seeing real bottom line results or better achievement of their public sector type of quest through management and governance and process.
Have you seen any sessions you really liked?
I think the one I enjoyed in terms of an organization wrestling with process and getting it up through the up to the highest levels of thinking was the CIBC. Well, I shouldn't say that. It was from process to rules and process back again, which was about an organization trying to really wrestle with end to end and get people involved. They haven't implemented their governance yet, but you can see how now people get it, right, that you're not going to solve some of these problems without an end-to-end type of approach. There's one tomorrow and the day after. I'm hopeful that'll give more inspiration back to the clients that I'm working with that are seeking to, how do you really do this? We know it's important, but now how do we make it stick? Right. So it isn't just something sitting on a strategy or a plan, or sitting in an architecture group or an IT group. It's actually management and leaders of the organization saying, we're going to run our business differently through a different lens. And we're going to have overall consensus and ways of dealing with issues by bringing people together in a management structure, a governance structure that actually solves problems and gets things done.